Hello, I have now moved the renovated toilet up into my boat, and then I just need to mount it again. In the spring I need to fix my bottom paint situation here. As you can see, it is not looking very good. The keel is also a bit rusty, and I will of course fix all that in the spring. I have also ordered some new sink for my shaft here, or leg, engine leg. I will change to a new one, and I don't know if you saw it, but as you can see, there is this rubber thing here. It will also be changed to a new one. This time I have ordered or bought a cheap one, and I will see if the cheap one can do the job. It is of course because the original rubber thing is a bit expensive, I will say. So I will try with the unoriginal, and then if it doesn't function, I will of course buy the original. But the reason I do these things is also to get a feeling how much it costs, and if it is necessary to buy original, or I can just use unoriginal this place. It is when I buy the next boat, I know what to buy and what not to buy. So it is a very good thing to have a calculation now, and then I know the prices and so to the next boat. The other sink part that is on my boat is on the bow thruster drive, and this one I have ordered original, so it will last many years. But it is not every year you need to change your sink. It is only, I don't know, every twice or every third year or something. But you can see if your sink is corroded or not. Everything you hear around boats or yachts or sailboats is not totally true. It is also the reason I have bought this Bavaria, to what do you call it, find out if something is wrong or something is a lie or something. Yeah, of course people say it's very expensive to own a sailboat, but as you know, I have no job, but I have a sailboat. Before that sailboat I have another sailboat, and yeah, it is not that expensive. It is of course expensive if you need everything must be new, and you will do a lot to your boat. It will of course cost some or very much money if you buy the newest navigation equipment and new sails, and you make a custom keel or make a lot to your boat. But as it is here, it is not that expensive to own. So I am excited to see how expensive this boat is over the next 3 years or something. My plan is to sell this boat after, as you know, 3 or 4 years, and then buy a bigger one. Yeah, a 41 foot or something. I don't know if it must be a Bavaria, but for now I think the Bavaria brand is very nice to own, and it is also reasonably cheap to to maintain and so. That is a really nice thing about Bavaria. You can also get 41 foot to a really good price. So if I want to, I can just buy a bigger and then not pay so much money. It is because when I choose to buy a Najat or Halbarasi or Island Packet or other more expensive boat, then I have to pay almost the double the price of a boat in the same size as not like this, like a 41 foot. So maybe it is a good idea to buy used 41 foot Bavaria and then have a lot of money you can spend all over the world. But I don't know. Is it best to buy a really expensive boat and not have so much money, or is it better to buy a bit more cheap boat and have a lot of money? I don't know what is best. But for now I like Bavaria boats a lot, because everything is very simple made, I think. So yeah, very nice. Some of the things on Bavaria boats is very cheap made, but other things is very good parts. So I think the brand Bavaria is a mix of very cheap parts and okay parts. I don't think there is some very expensive parts on a Bavaria. So it is a good all-around price boat, I think. As you can see, it is a bit dirty. I will of course polish the area here, so all the nasty miscoloring there is going away. The funny color is caused by the clips. There is not stainless, so as you can see, it is a bit important to use stainless in a wet room here. Since last time I have bought these parts I have in this little box. The company I have bought the parts at is at a company called Hellers.dk. They have put out a big catalog with a lot of boat equipment and parts and so for your sailboat or boat. They have very cheap parts, and they also have very expensive parts. Expensive parts. So you can get almost what you want. So it is a very nice place to get your boat stuff. But yeah, let us look in the box what I have bought. I have of course bought two of these clips for my little toilet. They are of course stainless. Yeah, and some rigging rope. It is because I have some moorings and other things that is need for some what do you call it, whipping twine or rigging rope from Marlow. So yeah, and I have also bought my true design true hull for my septic tank. This one is a very good quality. I think the price is around, I think it is around $15 US or something. Yeah, it is a bit expensive for a true hull, but the quality is also very good, and this one will last my time out, or the boat's time out. In my time here, I own the boat, so yeah, the quality is good. And then I have ordered a sink for my bolt thruster drive, and a sink for my drive on my Volvo Penta. This one is unoriginal, but yeah, I think it is okay, because it has a little stamp on number where it is standing. It has a brand, so I think the quality is okay. I just use this Hempel custom marine polish to remove the dirt there, just cloth like that, and just wax on, wax off. I have now polished the area here. As you can see, it is nice and shiny. The only part I could not move or remove was this scratch here, but it will be covered by the clips, so I think it is okay. I of course reuse my old joker valve, so yeah, I reuse it because it is okay. And then I have a spare joker valve and a spare base valve gasket, but yeah. When I bought the boat, one of the first times I was over there on Sjælland, I changed the joker valve and the base valve gasket down there, so it is not necessary right now to change them also. I have of course a brand new base valve gasket and joker valve in the renovating kit from the toilet here, but I will keep them as a spare. I then just lift up the toilet on its place here, and then screw in the screws where it must be here. I then just mount the screws here again in all 4 holes, and yeah, then just tighten them up. The toilet is now mounted by the 4 screws here, and as always I have not tightened the screws crazy, just hand tight, and that's it. It is because if you tighten up the screws crazy, you can crack the plastic, and in worst case scenario you can also damage the plate here, and that is not that good, because then there is entering water into the whole thing, and so, and yeah, then it is very bad. But now I will mount the joker valve, so I can get rid of the bad smell in here. It is smelling a bit bad. It smells like shit in here. And yeah, then try to mount the joker valve here. It should be very simple and easy as always. is also important not to damage the screws here, or not the screws, plastic. So first you must insert the screw and find where the thread is, and then just screw it by hand first, and then afterwards you just tighten the screws with the screwdriver. And again, they must just be hand tight. So here I have 3 clips or spanners, or what you call them, but I can see one of them is not stainless. The way I can see if it is stainless or not by looking at them is simply because there is don't know if you can see it, there is a number in it, W5. This one here is the brand new one I have bought, and this is an old one, but as you can see, there's also stamped, if I can get some focus, there's also stamped W5 into the spanner here. So this one is stainless. This one here is not stainless, and the way I saw it was, of course, there was a little rust on it here. At first I think, or thought it was stainless, of course, but yeah, it was not. But the way I saw it was, of course, by these hooks here. As you can see, it is red of rust here. So I will of course mount stainless overall so it can last a long time. I then mount the hose here to its original position, and then I just put on the spanners or clips here, so they can sit around here, and then I think it is okay here. The reason for the double clamped hose is of course because this hose goes directly into the seacock and will then let in seawater, and you must have double clamped hoses where you are connecting seawater. So very nice. And I have of course mounted the clips so they are easy to remove if it must be removed in the future. As you can see, this one here has also been not stainless, so I think it is best to mount it stainless. There. Then I got the last spanner mounted, and as you can see, the numbers 1525 W5. I think 1525 is the width the clips can press together, and W5 is maybe the quality of the clips. I don't know. But it is stainless. I think the quality is standing here. It is SS 2347. It is the number for the quality of the clips. The price, each clips here costs around $4, so it is a bit expensive, but it will also last for many years. I don't know how long it will last, but yeah, 50 years or something. So it is also because, or one of the reasons I mount these parts. That is so they can last almost forever. The head or toilet is now finished and is ready for the summer. I have not filled in any coolant fluid or anything because yeah, right now the toilet is totally empty and there is no need to fill in anything. Yeah, so I will proceed with my next little project.